Hey, welcome back. You'll kind of notice not much has changed in the garden, except things have gotten older. I'm part of a race, and I've been training for that, so it's kind of been killing my evenings. And then once I'm done running, I'm too tired to work in the garden. But thankfully, stuff's still happening. So clearly, these two beds, nothing's happened in. But over there, the eggplant came up. Move to the side. We actually don't know what that plant growing in there is. When we set this bed up initially, we threw a bunch of random food waste and things in it, and that included some avocado and mango seeds. Just, you eat the fruit, throw out the rest. And the original idea is we'd let that compost and just fill in some of the dirt. Unfortunately, what actually happened is, well, fortunately maybe, something grew, and we have no idea what that plant is. And that one over there looks a little suspicious. So we're just going to kind of let that grow and transplant it if it looks like it's worth transplanting later. Now behind me, start with the Saluyet. Okay, I got to do this the other way so you can see this relative to my height. And I'm a little short, but this stuff is tall. Saluyet is a Filipino vegetable that they eat the leaves. Kind of gets boiled with vinegar, actually tastes really good. Most of the rest of the world calls it jute though. And as you can see, this stuff gets super tall. If we go over here to the spicy section, this is a chili laboyo. It's another Filipino plant. And we've actually got 3 of them over here. And they're starting to turn red. They need to get watered. As you can see, they're kind of curled leaves. I'll be doing that after I record the video. But that is a lot of chilies. And some more over there. This next row is my Thai chilies. And these are 2nd generation seeds. I mean, look in there. Some of these are ready to harvest. So, once again, I'll be harvesting those right after I record this video. And there's some more. If you look over there. This section is also Thai chili, so I've got Thai chili just straight across. Now over here is my volunteer cherry tomatoes. I didn't actually plant this, I just had cherry tomatoes here last year. Didn't do a good job of harvesting them, and I got more cherry tomatoes this year because they just drop the fruit has seeds, blah, blah, blah. We get more. And as you can see, I'm not doing a good job of harvesting them this year either, so we might get more cherry tomatoes showing up here next year. Over here, we've got 2 more chili laboyas. Now, these were done as an experiment. This is the shadier area of the garden near the house. That's the sunnier area of the garden. Or at least it was until I put the wall of jute. But I kind of wanted to see how much sunlight these liked, and they seem to be doing better over there than they are over here near the house. And normally, like, these should be full sun plants. Texas sun is pretty intense, so these tomatoes, which are also supposed to be full sun plants, actually do better in the shade here. And these got planted late, and as you can see, they're not doing well. Like, I've got a lot of flowers growing over there, but not a lot of fruit. It's in the 90s, and that's just too hot for most of these fruits to form. So I've got one that you could fruit over there that's formed earlier, and the rest aren't producing much. They just got planted too late. So by the time these started flowering, it was already too hot. So that was the lesson learned. Got to get my tomatoes started earlier next year. And I've also got some disease, so these need to be pruned, as you can see. Prune that off. Okay, I need to get to work actually harvesting and collecting eggs and watering and all that stuff. But if you're not already gardening, you should. Nothing else, you get to wear a cool hat.